Ooh, they can hear me. They can hear me. I didn't mute myself. Should say something bad. But, well, I'm getting banned now. It's working. Perfect. Gotta get my hockey game up first. Gotta get the volume adequate so I don't have the NHL coming at me with all their lawyers. All right, we got a hockey game going on. Yeah, 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 we about to go la 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 la, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! I'm gonna call a Sabres win 4-3. Calling a Sabres win. All right, just about ready to go live. My stream's all apt up. All right, my stream. Gotta get that to work better. I'm live. Okay. Okay. We gigging. I'm here. I'm live. We're going to be casting. It's Monday night. NHL watch party. We have the Buffalo Sabres against the Washington Capitals. Tom Wilson almost with a quick flipper to start the game off. I'm Wick Kaken. I'm here to watch hockey, talk hockey, discuss hockey, and overall, let's hockey. I like talking hockey. I like talking all sorts of things. Oh, you need a double cup. Where that double cup at? Where that double cup at? No double cup? Down a cup. Cup insta fail. All right. So I'm charging my phone over here, low juice over here, but nonetheless, we charging. I don't even have the hockey cards up. I don't even have the hockey cards up. Do we already have a penalty? Cousins just skating around. Oh, Protas! I just picked you up for my fantasy team and you're already going in the box? What are you doing, Protas? That's the Buffalo Sabres. You gonna Buffalo it? Let's get out some of my cards. We talking hockey. Ooh, let's whip out this Dylan Cousins. If he would show up, of course. Sabres, Darlene passing is it him and Power playing catch. Darlene waits, sends it to the side. He's going to receive a pack, run back from Mr. I don't even know who that is. 77? Is that JJ Paterka? What power play line are they playing tonight? I have no idea, dude. You got to find the right players that are. Ooh, I love that's a beautiful one. The Tage Thompson Sabres Ice Edition. Ice is my favorite set. It's beautiful. I got way too many of that guy. Ooh, dude, I got the tapes. Honestly, everybody, Oh, he can't even get the puck. Tage Thompson, what are you doing? I'm setting up the hockey cards over here. You can't even hold on to a puck. You hold on to it now. All right, Darlene with it. Waiting right in the slot. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. No, Power. He wheels in with it. It's not even Power. Who's 22? I don't even know this dude. Thompson back. The Darlene's been holding a slapper up. He wants to just rip a puck. Oh, he didn't even rip it that time. Oh, Thompson rips it. Is that going to bust a stick? Capitals now practically down to 3 players as one of their players has a broken stick. 15 seconds left in the power play. Thompson wheels, deals. Does he get tripped up by Wilson? Does not look like he got tripped. Doesn't even look like he got tripped. Power coming down. Burst of speed. Yeah, I got to get a. Do I have a power card? There's no way I don't have a power. There's no way. That's a little embarrassing, everybody. It's a little embarrassing. Let's look through some of these hockey cards together. Benson isn't a bad idea to put up there, but we already got 2 attackers up there. I kind of want to put a defender up there. Some of the older players that no longer play for the team. A lot of Tage. A lot of Power. There he is. And I got to be strategic about the ice ones, especially this season's ice, because this season's ice is horizontal. All right, we got some beauties from the Sabres. And by the way, Sabres didn't do anything that power play. And if you are expecting them to do a lot this game, I don't know. You're probably not really paying a whole lot of attention to hockey recently. The Sabres kind of may have just came out of a 13 game loss streak, so they absolutely got plowed for a consistent month straight. It was bad, and my arms are getting a little chilly. My arms are getting a little chilly. All right, everybody. We're gonna be commenting a lot during this stream. We're gonna be doing a lot of social media posts tonight. So I want everyone to pay attention to that on their X. If you're not following We Cake and yeah, I mean that's not good cake. That'd be negative cake. Whatever negative cake is, that's what that is. Saved by the Washington Capitals. Why does hockey game feel like a lot of the game has gone by, and then I look at how much of the game has gone by, and it's like barely even the game has gone by? Ooh, we gotta get those channel points. All right, what do we got tonight for posts? Nothing. All right, we got a face-off drop. Dude, my volume is way too low. Oh, you know why? It's because I turned my volume off because it was actually alien gibberish. There we go. Got a little volume back. All right, Sabres, you're in the defensive zone. The Capitals, though. I mean, Ovechkin coming back from injury, scoring already. Is it this season? Is it next season that he catches Gretzky? Oscar! Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Sabres. It's not 1 day, but it's 2 day. JJ Paterka with the dink go. That was a pretty cool goal. Did you see how it went right off the iron and right in? Watch, they're going to skate it in. It's actually Paterka that sends this puck all the way up. A beautiful Dougie. He gets it through all those players. Tuck. No one decided to touch the puck. Tuck. Just Dougie through 3 players. JJ Paterka just sets up Wales on that puck. Paterka the go. The spaceships. Woo! And that is an NHL metal card. Yeah, we talking hockey cards tonight. Oh, and everyone's like, hey, we're caking. You're lame. You're lame. Where are our capital cards? Like, ay. You're gonna get your cards. You're gonna get your cards. But like, here's the problem with the Capitals. It's like, which Ovechkin do I put up? Know what I'm saying? Because it's like all they print. It's all they print. all you, all I legitimately have for Capitals is Ovechkins and Sonny Milanos. I don't know what's going on with Protoss. I got hella distracted when I looked at my phone. I'll be honest. All right, here. Oh, hey, that's the guy that we're actually. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? Protoss. What happens to Protoss? Gets tripped up. Ooh, okay, it's on his chin, so he's not like dead. Protoss. There we go. All right, we still didn't get to daily face-off. I gotta see the Capitals roster. Actually, would it be on their X? We'll see. Washington Capitals. Ante Kubel, the high sticking penalty. Capitals on the power play. Where Ovechkin at? Ovi! 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 Where you at? Where you at? Nope. Sonny Milano wasn't even on the team. I was pretty sure that Milano got sent down to the AHL. Yikes. Capitals with a shot. Ovechkin skating in, looking for it. That's going to bounce out. The Sabres were very close for a 2-on-1, but they didn't want to test John Carlson. Dude, I got like Kuznetsov cards, man. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that didn't sound or feel good. We're going to have to do one of you, and I'll do that. So we will get one hollow card for tonight, everybody. It's going to be the Alexander Ovechkin Ice Crystal. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. That's a stunner of a card. Look at that. It's, it's so sad how tiny that little Capitals bird. No, I'm missing the power play, everybody. I got to focus on this power play before I set these cards up. Sabres with another ripper, but they're going to try and keep control of the puck. Are they? And they're shorthanded too. The Capitals figuring out what to do. They finally get control. They skated into the zone. Pass right in front. Shoot! Blocked by the goalie of the Sabres. I don't know if it's Uka Pekalukanen tonight or David Levi. I don't know who they're using tonight. The Sabres are going to get it out. Oh my gosh, my Protoss. Gotta get back there. Capitals just playing it just so relaxed, so laid back, so gentle. And then you have the Sabres who can't win a hockey game, never haven't tasted playoff hockey. I mean, when you talk about players that have been on the Sabres for a long time, like Jack Eichel or Jeff Skinner, Some of these players have never tasted playoff hockey. They're 30 years old and haven't tasted playoff hockey. That's a that's a scary thing to say. 3 seconds left to go on the Capitals power play, and the Sabres are going to not only get it out of the zone, but get it all the way into the opposing zone, kill off the rest of the power play before eventually losing the puck. Eventually losing the puck. Lindgren Thompson. Man, players change very quick on this league. Hello and good evening to everybody. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. We're watching the Buffalo Sabres and the Washington Capitals compete. It's the first period of this hockey game so far. Washington Capitals just coming off of a power play. They didn't really get much from it. Honestly, what we did learn is that something that we already know. Older players become liabilities. I mean, it's fun when you have the puck, but when you don't have the puck, and if you get caught on a rush, the gates can be wide open, and if that goalie is an S tier, might not do too well. Looks like it's Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, UPL, in net tonight for the Sabres, numero uno. Wow, a cross-check and Protus just getting that opportunity. This 1-1 hockey game over here. Wilson with the goal and JJ Paterka with the goal. I think the Capitals scored. I didn't even notice. I was too busy typing to the chat. I'm too busy being a great streamer over here, everybody, that I missed the hockey game for you. So I could talk to you. All right, here we go. They're picking it up. But I wanted to look at some of the stats for tonight. I wanted to look at some of the stats for these teams. Some of these players that I have up here. We're gonna get these teams out here. We're gonna go over the visitors first. Let's go over the Washington Capitals. Washington Capitals. Their top 5 players in regards to points is Dylan Strome with 44 points. Oleski Protas with 33 points. Connor McMichael with 31 points. Ovi with 30 points. And Tom Wilson with 30 points. Not bad at all. Chychrun following with a close 27 and Carlson with 24 before it drops off further from there. The Capitals have a decent core group of players right now that are putting up a lot of points. Britt is over Ovi. What do you mean you're over Ovi? You can't get over Ovechkin until he beats Wayne Gretzky, something that nobody ever thought they would ever say. And you honestly gotta wonder what would then, I mean, if a power play slap shot specialist isn't the style that does it. You thought that, I mean, McDavid has the speed to get down to the other side of the rink. He's got amazing mitts. I mean, his ability to move that puck is absolutely insane. But if it was like Patrick Kane level of sorcery, I mean, I was gonna say like I was thinking of the word for like magician, but it's like, is it just magic? But I'm like, well, it's kind of lame. So I try to go with something a little bit more exciting. Anyways, we're talking about magic. We're talking about pizzazz, sorcery. That guy can move his hands faster than speed of light. It feels like. Obviously, Father Time's caught up to him a little bit now, but doesn't mean he's not a great player. Now back to the Capitals. Ovi with a fantastic 19 goals on his team. He also does he have how is he doing in the assists? I know he doesn't pass. 11 assists for Ovechkin. So he just scores. That's all he does. He scores. He makes goals. That's what Ovechkin does. He scores goals. He whacks that puck as hard as human possible. And then we'll get the close up of Protus. I tried a little bit earlier. So this is Protus right now. More flair from a living legend. This guy is 40 years old. He got injured. He's leading his team in goals at 19. How many goals do you think the highest player in the NHL has as far as goals? Let's look at stats. The most goals is 29. He was out for like a month. No, he was out for a fair amount of time this season, and he's still only 10 goals behind. That's Protus. Ooh. Turn the card on over. A little bit of the stats from his years. I didn't know he was going to. I mean, he really has exploded this year, but I mean, also Ovechkin has been out. A lot of the players have had to step up. Bored expressions on the ice. Dude's just trying to hold it together on the ice. He's just trying to get to his next shift. Ovechkin's going to get to 900 goals and call it a game, call it a day. The puck's right in front. Who's that? Who's number 8? All right, so that's what we got for the Washington Capitals lineup, though. We got Ovechkin, Protas, and Carlson. We didn't really talk much about Carlson. We got to get back into Carlson stats. I got too busy. Like, listen to me defending Ovechkin. So Carlson is in 8th place for the Capitals with 24 points. Now, you also got to keep in mind defense. Hmm. Hmm. See? Wow, that's funny. These don't even tell the position of the players. The ice cards do, but these don't. You just gotta guess. So he has 24 points. Oh no, is it just points? 21 assists and 3 goals. So definitely an outstanding player, but his production, as you can say for many players, isn't where it used to be, right? Isn't where it used to be. All right, we talked a little bit of the stats for the Capitals. Let's get back to the hockey game. Enjoy the cards while you can. The Sabres are going to try to maintain possession of the puck. Now, this is a very interesting hockey game because the Capitals, I feel like they run out of energy a lot quicker than the Sabres. They're an older team. And the Sabres, They've gotten some breakaways, but they just really haven't been able to finish their breakaway attempts. She doesn't. Britt does not like bored expressions, everybody. If there's a bored expression, if a player looks tired once, she's shredding their jersey. No, thank you. She does not like. Sabres, they're going to get that puck up the ice. Do we think there's going to be fight in tonight's game? I don't think there's going to be a fight. I don't really. Greenway doesn't really fight much. Greenway is kind of a weenie sometimes when it comes to tough stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, not too many people enjoy getting punched in the face. No Sabres, here we go. Paterka again, Rickson, glove save. It's going to bounce out, though, so there could have been a rebound attempt, but they just weren't there. Sabres trying to get in the mix again. An amazing, remarkable attempt to try to take the puck away again, but he barely missed it. Capitals scrambling, doing what they can to regain. They're just going to dump it after a change. Force the Sabres to try to make an error in their own end. Cousins sends it up. Tuck trying to get down the ice to receive a pass, but he won't do it. Chikrin on the Capitals, the former Arizona Coyote, which is now a Utah Hockey Club, which will soon be a Utah Yeti. Somehow gets the puck again as the Sabres, 2 failed zone entries. And it comes back into their zone, the Capitals. Can they hold it in? No. The puck is now pinball. It's bouncing everywhere in this arena tonight. But it does look like that puck is going on back to the zone, to the Sabres zone. Lindgren, it looks like, is the goaltender for the Sabres tonight. So those are our stats for the Capitals for tonight, right? We got Capital stats. We got to get into the stats over here. We are going to do the Buffalo Sabres. We are going to do the Buffalo Sabres. The hockey game rages on. Can the Sabres make the zone entry? Kind of. They make the entry, but can they maintain possession? Absolutely not. So, as I was saying, this is a weird hockey game. You have the Sabres, which are a young team which can get to the puck, which can make opportunities happen, but doesn't mean they finish their opportunities, doesn't mean they don't flub their opportunities. Darlene, strong, skates the puck in. Sabres send it around, then they fall down. That's one easy way to lose the puck is you just fall down. I guess that's something that can always happen. You just fall down. Oops. Ice is slippery. All right. They say that a lot in hockey. That is the taunt. My stream better not be freezing. Come on, internet. What are you doing to me? There we go. We back in it. Thanks, internet. Capitals. They're just trying to dump the puck as deep as they possibly can into Buffalo territory right now. It almost feels like they're trying to reverse exhaust them right now. Come on, television. Why do you do this to me? All right, everybody, we're gonna have to. Oh, shoot. I almost closed out my entire stream. Nope, I'm stuck. I don't know why stuff isn't working. What's going on with my television? My stream stopped and I don't know why. I just wanna watch hockey and talk so I can have a stream that loves to talk. So where, oh, where did my gang go? Took it away from me. They're gonna have a song, it's got to be good. So I can find my stream so I can talk more hockey. Actually, I don't have anything going on. I hope I don't miss it. Have any fun. Trying to reload it so I can be entertaining. But if it doesn't come back, then F me. Oh, what was that? I think we might be good. Yeah, we back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. All right, I got something. I hope it works. Thank you, NHL, for not making the game on ESPN Plus. Thank you for making the game so easy to watch. Thank you for making the hockey so easy for fans to consume you. But you really don't, But you really don't, But you don't make it easy. No, you don't. No, no, you don't. No, 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 you don't. No, 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 you don't. You don't make it easy. If you did, I wouldn't need 7 of you to find my aunt's favorite game of cheese. All right, here we go. Never mind. Here we go. Drop that puck, ref. 4 faceoffs won by the Capitals, 11 by the Sabres. I'm telling you, it's that youth. Just as they say that, though, the Capitals win the face-off, but the ref's like, nope, the Sabres need to win this, so they call it back. Mystery, tasty stuff. All right, Sabres look like they win another one. There's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the period. The Sabres can still possibly get an opportunity to scuff. They have an opportunity to scuff right here, right now. Can he get a shot off? Hey, Alex Tuck. No shot. No penalty. As oh no, they're all coming back now. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. They're all coming back now. That's funny. They all came back at the exact same time. All right, come on. What do we got? Captain of the Sabres drops it. Thompson comes in with speed, sends it to Cousins. Cousins back to Thompson. Can't make it there. But down, who's made it? He comes in. He can't really get a shot or a pass off. That was kind of sad. Minute and a half left. Capitals, you're going to maintain the puck. Nick Dowd gets the puck out of the zone. Well, they're going to say it's played with a high slapper. Just a high slapper. All right, I've turned on the box scores over here. So now I'm going to be able to keep track of everything a lot better. A lot better. I don't even know what they're showing off. They're showing off some like VR, some video game. I'm way too just not thinking about that. I spent so long working on my stream. Face fuchsia tongue out. That must mean she sent an emoji. My multi-stream doesn't it just tells me face fuchsia tongue out. That is really funny. I look cool on YouTube. Yay. All right, everybody. Let's think about where we're at in this hockey game right now. The Buffalo Sabres have all the energy right now, and it's extremely apparent. The Capitals, you know what? No, I gotta use the other phone for that. No, I wish I had three phones. I do have three phones, but you know what I mean. All right, so let's go over here. Let's go into yes. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, stream. So yesterday, when I want to see, nope, 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 nope. So none of them are playing a back to back. So that I was wondering because the Capitals just seem so sluggish tonight. They just don't seem like they're really getting to those pucks. They seem like they're getting broken. They seem like they're on their heels. Obviously, we know they're an older team. Oh, puck in front. The Capitals can't get a slapper on it. Four Sabres. We got a 4-on-2 developing, but they can't get gentle passes off, so they end up being able to mismanage and, well, not necessarily mismanage, but just can't control the puck. And it bounced around. Darlene, tap in front. The puck does not go. Another one right in front. Sabres can't get up the timber on it. Cousins, Thompson, Darlene. Tic-tac-toe pass. Another rebound opportunity. They can't get anything to go. But there's an icing. 45 seconds left. We are definitely taking a look at that. Who is 17 for the Sabres? Zucker. So it goes out in front. Thompson attempts to redirect. Somehow that puck. So Faravari's on the ice, right? The puck goes off Faravari awkwardly. He's behind the net, and it like spits out right in front of the net again. So they get another attempt. That's when Zucker got the attempt. Capitals make the break the zone. Where'd that puck even go? Sabres got 30 seconds left. 3-on-3 developing. 3-on-3 maintains the puck. Ripper shot save. Lindgren. What did I say? We thought this period was like boring. We thought there wasn't much hype behind it. We got we got too much hype. All right, we're hopping on X right now. We're gonna get some comments off. Trending. Where is the sports? Here we go. Do the Capitals just look slow? Or are the Sabres that desperate for wins that they look quick? All right, the post has been made. Oh, we got some rough stuff I'm missing. And leave it to Week Cake and to dismiss good hockey when he's posting on X. You got to try and engage everybody. And if people don't know that you ain't going live, that you ain't talking hockey, then what are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, I might low key also discuss the CDL sometime, someday, someplace, but that's maybe. That's a very, very big baby. It's one of those spaces where I feel like you have to be like you have to be good at the game for people to listen. And I am a casual. I am definitely a decade past my peak in that game for sure. But that doesn't mean I can't. What's going on with Brandon Duhaime? Duhaime getting a fight? Man, did we like having Duhaime on the Minnesota Wild? Duhaime and Dewar, Dewey and Dewey. My girlfriend did name one of her animals after it. Then what happened? Tom Wilson giving words to Alex Tuck over there. Would be crazy enough to punch Wilson in the face. What are they all staring at? Everyone on the television, oh, it's the guys like, oh, we gotta adjust the clock. There's a 1.3 seconds left. Oh no, it's one. Oh, it's 15 seconds. Yeah, it's kind of a difference. Kind of a difference. Face off. Now there's 5 minutes. What is going on? Now there's a second and a half. See, that's exactly what I said. I said it was going to be a second and a half. Oh, we're going to add 0.2 seconds to it, which is going to make it a second and a half. Oh, it's over. That was actually stupid. Actually stupid. All right, we're going to do a post before we cut for an intermission. That was that was funny. So what I think I might do on the period intermissions is I might go to both teams' social media page on X and give them maybe I might say a good thing, a bad thing, and a thing they could work on. Beating them in the speed game for sure, comma. Beating them in the speed game for sure. And it's honestly just like make smart passes. What is it? Because like if the Sabres are too gentle, they're not going to do too well because they need to like consistent pressure. Maintaining puck discipline in both zones. I think they have to be disciplined with the puck in both zones. When they're in their zone, they have to be sure that they're not doing dumb plays. They're not passing the puck around like a bunch of idiots. They have to make sure that every time they're passing that puck, it's a quality pass. Has to maintain puck discipline. Shoot the puck. Blast the puck. All right, so for the Sabres, I said beating them in a game of speed for sure, maintaining puck discipline in both zones, blast the puck, you'll get rewarded. You're quick enough to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what the Sabres need to do. Just shoot. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not too. Maybe people will. I don't know. Hopefully, people won't say like, "Oh, there's a weirdo that just goes on people's pages." I don't know, man. I'm trying to talk hockey with people. I guess I'm looking at it from a different perspective. But who knows? Maybe it is corny and cheesy. But we're starting out with it anyways. I don't even know for the Capitals. I mean, at least you know you can score on the power play. Let me look at some of the stats from the game so far. We're gonna pull up our ESPN stats and our NHL stats. So on the NHL app right now, on the NHL app, Capitals 6 shots, Sabres 10 shots, 65% face-off win percentage right now by the Sabres. 1-for-1 on the power play for the Capitals. 7-to-1 hits with the Capitals leading, so the Sabres need to get more physical. But of course, the Capitals not having the puck as often, they're going to have to be physical to retrieve that puck. 8 giveaways for the Capitals. Have to make sure you're passing to another friendly. And really, other than that, I mean, stay physical. Stay physical and take your shots. Dude, I think I'm going to have to do a photo shoot with my SEALs gear. My game. But anyways, everybody, I'm going to go on a intermission for the period intermission, and I will be back shortly, and we will then get back into hockey. I'll be back soon, everybody. As we caking, I'll be back, and we'll be talking more hockey. Bam. ooh, ooh, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, we're just gonna skip that one. Actually, I almost said stream is starting. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I have in my pocket. That's tissues. I couldn't tell everybody how many times tissues go through my pockets. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Period number 2. And I'm already a minute behind. Why? Somehow I already feel like my app ain't working right. Why use the mouse backwards when I can just use the trackpad with my left hand? I was helping my lady cook. Yep, now we're caught up. All right, we in this thing. Second period, we've had a minute go by. Capitals, they're taking my advice so far. They're getting the puck down the ice. They're using that speed. Now the Sabres, they're in the zone though. Tuck, shot, score! Score! Oh. Alex Tuck, man, 7 seconds into the next period. Can't even look through my cards because I've been touching that greasy burger. I'm kind of sad right now. Do we have any like moist towelettes or anything like that? Do we have like that and like hand sanitizer? Alex Tuck just outskated everybody and just this is Golden Knight prime Alex Tuck. Just rips the puck right into him. Wow. Just like that, the Sabres take a quick lead. Dude, are the Sabres gonna make the playoffs? Dude, are the Sabres going to make the playoffs? Maybe that's maybe that's what Sabres fans. Oh, they got a Paterka. Paterka has kept the puck in the zone, and they're off to another quick start, another quick leap. Nope, they lost it. 4-on-4 hockey though. Okay. Yeah. So I got this burger coming. It's gonna be one of the tastiest burgers ever. You letting it rest on that metal rack? Oh, I thought you were gonna let it rest. Dude, those racks are so cool. We gotta like put them on like the cutting board or something. So like, yeah, because you kind of like have them like on plates or bowls right now, and doesn't. There, yeah, they're not necessarily the easiest. Looks a little dirty. Can you get me a paper towel? Should try one. Capitals in their own zone, twisting and turning. They want their player back. They're not having this 4-on-4 young guy quick hockey. They need 5 players. Ovechkin just tosses it to the net. Pekka Luukkonen actually drops it, but picks it up quickly after as there's nobody in sight. Let's see if anybody's in the chat. Who in the chat? Nobody in the chat. Any Tuck fans? Anybody like Alex Tuck of the Buffalo Sabres? Sabres sending the puck around. We got to post about that goal. Oh, my audio. My audio alone. My Boyga has arrived. My goodness. Here we go. We got more hockey. I got to pull up the game over here. I got to get the box score so I can learn all the players. I know most of them. I just don't know all their numbers. Sabres, though, oh, they came out of the zone and now they offsides. They were having a pretty good rotating attack for a while, but they lost it. And some strawberries. That's the last strawberries. Sabres get it into the zone. Who is that? Abe Kubel. Capitals rip it. That's going to bounce off somebody else. Retrieval. Tries to send it on in. No, that's not going to go. And another shot into the Capitals. Capitals pepper the Sabres with about 3 to 4 quick shots. I like how I washed my hands and now I'm just like, I got this burger just staring at me and it looks so good. It's a bacon cheeseburger, everybody. Mm. Hmm. Stare at that. Mm. Get her to stare at you like the way I stare at a burger. No, I'm saying, all right, hockey's back on. Sabres, try and get out of their zone. They cannot get the puck across the line. They're gonna try to figure out another way to do that. Power shoots the puck on in. Lindgren's gonna send that puck around. Ooh, a Sabre almost goes for a big hit on a Capital, but kind of misses him, biffs him, and falls on his own butt. Puck ends up back in the Sabres territory here. Dude, I gotta go in. I gotta be honest here. All right, stream. Just look at that. That looks tasty. My stream's all effing up over here too. Oh, I can kill this in about like a minute or two. I'm so hungry. Mm. Holy shot! No, wrap around. No, red bucket, red bucket. Goalie lost his mitt. Losing equipment. Hockey's metal. Why? They don't care. Like, oh, you lost your stuff? That's a you problem. It's like a street fight. Oh, you don't have your gun? You dropped your gun? That's too bad. I'm not dropping mine. Ooh, they're showing a flashback of Lindgren losing his mitt against the Bruins. Apparently, he's good at that. I wouldn't want to be known for that. Man, Sabres leading by a goal. But I mean, in the Buffalo Sabres losing stretch, I wonder how many of those games that they started behind, how many of those games, like, I remember one of those games. I think one of those games is when they were up 4-0 against the Avalanche, and then they lost 5-4. Oh my god! And they lost to them the other night too. It was like 6-5. Bacon. All right, we got a commercial. I'm gonna eat for like the commercial. I'll mute myself, but I'm so hungry. I need to eat this. All right, the game's resumed. I'm still chowing down. We got like a third bit left to go. Chuck, oh, goes for a shot. It's gonna get set wide. All right, everybody. I'm refueled. That was such a tasty meal. Shout out to my girlie. She makes that food taste so tasty. So tasty. Can you move that heater towards me more and heat this thing up again? I'm getting a little chilly. Maybe that's warm. Audio. My audio is all screwed up, but I'll listen to this. All right. We back in this with stats. We got the stats reloaded. We got hockey going on. My audio is still all goofed up. I definitely expect the Capitals to come back a lot quicker this period. I expect the Capitals to make an impact this game, or excuse me, this period. I think that they're gonna force a turnover, and I think that's the biggest thing about the Sabres. Some of these experienced players can read a lot of these inexperienced players' plays and can possibly just catch them in a frantic position to where they just feel like they need to get rid of it. And then so then they get the puck and then they just take a quick shot and score. I think that's honestly very, or excuse me, holds a very high potential in this hockey game. As right now, the Capitals battle to maintain puck possession. They've maintained possession in the Sabre zone for at least a minute now. With the final shot, Chikrin, not much gas on it as it's finally going to bounce out of the Sabre zone. Capitals finding a new way to enter the zone now. Pakalukinen rattles it off the boards, as they love to say. Doesn't get too far, actually gets further behind him. Now the Capitals again with possessions. They're taking shots. Bouncing off of traffic, trying to maintain the zone. Ante Kubel comes away with it. Will he get the pass off? He does. Sabres player will clear it into a clear icing as that puck comes all the way back to the Sabre zone. Puck's just going in the Capital zone, but they're going to break out with it right now. So why this game is entertaining? Let's look at the standings right now. We're gonna start talking about that. We're gonna break off a little bit from the casting from tonight. Let's start talking more about the league for a little bit. I'm gonna start talking about my thoughts about the league. Sabres are in 29th place. Happens when you lose 13 games in a row, right? Capitals, third place. So Capitals, Tommy Wilson, right in front. Now, I don't know if the Sabres copped the puck up in the way that we predicted, but they did cop the puck up nonetheless. Capitals tie up this hockey game with 8 minutes to go. So it takes the Capitals, 11 minutes to catch back up? Maybe 12 minutes. Yep, they stripped him of the puck. Stripped him of the puck. Samuelson was too slow to get the puck next. No, Carlson skated in with it. Protas took the puck back. Shot. It got blocked, but there was a rebound available, and Wilson just blasted it real high. This, if so, my girlie wants everybody to know this is our Minnesota Wild bean. This is our bean buddy. You put it in the microwave. It warms up. You put it on your toesies. They warm up. Oh, we do got some wrestling. Or some snuggling. Thank you, girlie. Yeah, but we didn't even get a good tumble. What is it? Strom? Who is Strom snuggling with? Strom to the box. Wow, Wilson right in front. All right. So let's talk more about the NHL right now. Yeah, check. Uh-oh. Mouse died? I don't see any chatters right now. So I'm going to talk more about the league right now and how I feel about the way things are going. Looking at the league, these are the top five. These are the top eight of your NHL. The top eight hockey teams: Vegas Golden Knights, Winnipeg Jets, Washington Capitals, Minnesota Wild, Toronto Maple Leaf, six LA Kings, LA Kings, LA Kings, LA Kings, seventh Edmonton Oilers, and in eighth place we got those New Jersey Devils. And that's what we got right now. I can't believe you'd go dead on me on stream. How dare you? So essentially, right now, kind of just what we got going on. Composure, period. If the Capitals continue to force these errors, they'll get multiple opportunities. Gotta capitalize the C. All right. And I mean, it's just obvious right. Oh my gosh, I keep going for the mouse. And it's just really obvious right now with the way that the hockey game is being played. It looks like the Sabres are on a power play. As you can tell, I'm not too excited about that. The Capitals just need to force the Sabres to do oopsies, which almost they barely need to force them to do oopsies. They're just really good at doing oopsies. Oops. Sabres on the power play. Now that, like I said, that's your top 8 of the NHL right now. Those teams that I listed. A lot of amazing teams left out of that. Avalanche, Canucks, Lightning, Panthers. And then there's a couple of teams that are close when it comes to the top 16. You got some teams that are bubbling, some teams that are close, some teams that are within distance, and some teams that. Oh, Logan Thompson! Not Logan Thompson, that's a goalie, Tage Thompson. Scores! He winds up, takes the ripper, and shoots that fuck. Oh, 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 oh. Shoots that puck home. Here we go. Tage Thompson. Oh, beautiful pass. Did you see his stick? Skyscraper high. Oh, my audio's all goofed up. That's why I didn't see it. It's because I keep having to screw with the audio. Fine. I'll refresh. My goodness. Tage Thompson. Look at that beauty. Upper deck ice. Look at ice. You'll like it's just such a unique, beautiful set, beautiful gloss, beautiful texture. You can feel the silver. You can feel the stamps. This is going to be one of your more premium products for hockey cards. The audio keeps going back. Anyways, but yeah, you can just feel that like it is a more premium product. You do pay more for this product, but you can just tell how just absolutely beautiful and stunning this card is. It's just a beauty. Just a beauty. Tage Thompson for you, everybody. Tage Thompson scores. The second period has been very eventful, wouldn't you say, everybody? I mean, oh my, can't believe it. 13 shots for the Capitals, 16 shots right now for the Sabres. But when we're talking about this league right now, what I want to talk about tonight, what I think is something that I think gets talked about a lot, but then doesn't get talked about is I want to talk about the NHLPA, National Hockey League Players Association. So you have this organization which helps a lot of. Now, keep in mind, hockey is a kid's sport. It's a sport for the youth. You can't play. You don't really play it when you get older. Might pass the puck around or something like that, but you're not going to necessarily get out on the ice and skate and check and stuff like that, right? It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. There's a lot of people out there. So you look at hockey and like, all right, it's a kids game. They pretty much own it. They're the people that keep it alive. They're the new players. They're always going to be the new players of the next generation. There's always going to be more kids, which means always going to be more potential hockey players. So keep that in mind. Always going to be more potential hockey players. No, audio hates me tonight. All right. Anyways, so it's predominantly kids that keep the game alive. It's predominantly kids that you sell to. It's predominantly kids, right? That's the only way the game stays alive. How do you get the kids? Like, obviously, you get them interested in the game, but you show them pro hockey. You give them mentors. You give them leaders. You give them kid role models. People to look up to. So they're looking up to all these guys. They strive to be them. And then what they strive to be them. You want to expose them more to this, so you show them more NHL, you watch more games, you watch more commercials, you see more advertisements. And what are these kids seeing? They're being exposed to a lot of alcohol, a lot of gambling, which is the new big one, a lot of advertising. Now, there will never, ever, 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 ever be, ever be that kind of advertising on anything for children, anything for kids. There will never be stuff like that when it's directly made for kids. Not something that kids can jump on, something that is made for kids. They will never allow that type of stuff on there. Load up your money, you make your account, you sports bet. Never would happen. Not in a million years. Not in any amount of time. There are actions, there are activities, there are substances, there are things. Nope, my entire like television just goes wonky unless I stay on the screen. Man, it's so annoying. So annoying. But essentially, the NHL, they promote their advertisements can be seen as promotions or endorsements. Obviously, they are brand endorsements. That's how you get the money. That's why you do it. That's why you do it. Guess what happens? Huh? Huh? Yeah, kids watch that. Kids see the alcohol. Kids see the gambling. Kids hear their favorite analysts, their favorite players sometimes sitting in front of gambling ads now and all these things. Well, at the same time, got a lot of people going to the NHL Players Association for substance abuse, whether it's alcohol or other substances that are that may be controlled substances or other street drugs. Who knows? And it's not even always that. Sometimes it's you've just mentally exhausted. You need a break. You need a place to air out. Finally, I mean, there's another one too. When you're talking about gambling, it's a problem. Gambling isn't a good thing, really. It's not. It's really not. Some people win, some people lose. some people bet just enough so that their winnings look better than their losings. Because when they do win, it's noticeable, so that their losings aren't. It's just how it goes. Just how it goes. But the NHL promotes these things, which are harmful, especially to children. That's why they're not promoted to children's programming. But yet the NHL promotes these things. So you get so you unfortunately you make the game less accessible for a lot more people, especially if I mean if I was a parent myself, I wouldn't know how to take it. I wouldn't want them to be like, "Oh, well, what's the Powerball? What's the Powerball? Or what's the Lotto or something?" I wouldn't want them thinking that. I mean, but at the same time, who am I to blame them when they show all the riches and alcohol? It's hard to not like alcohol, especially all the cool looking ones that they make. It's hard not to. It looks cool, man. It's all colorful. And they don't make children's drinks. You want to know how you get kids disinterested in that? Make children's drinks look that outrageous. Put some sprinkles around the edge. Just give them so much sugar that they don't know what to do. So that their fingers fall off. I don't know. We got 3 minutes left to go in this period. But what bothers me so much is that the NHL will not only I mean, there's a lot of freedom of choice to participate in these things, to do these things. And that's essentially why they have these endorsements. It's like, hey, you can't do this. Hey, go do this. But yeah, you gotta wonder how many more players will either come forth or be busted, or either or both, regarding these topics, regarding these subjects. And then before you know it, they end up losing their sponsors because they pull it. And you're like, yeah, we're going to walk it back and we're going to say, actually, actually, we don't like gambling. So we don't want these sponsors. But then they're like, oh, shoot, we're also losing like millions upon millions of dollars worth of endorsements because that's what those gambling sites are able to do. They're literally able to just have unlimited marketing. As long as they bring in more people, they have unlimited marketing. A minute 30. Now, because like it really comes down to like, okay, you talk about free choice, right? Do I choose to do these things? Do I choose to not do them? But I think a lot of it is the promotion. If the league is promoting these things like, hey, look at this. Did you know you can do this? You can. You can. You can. Want to know something cool about it? Want me to tell you a fact? Want me to tell you who I'm betting for? You want to know my favorite drink? It's just something you got to consider. It's something you got to think about, right? You got to think about these things. You got to think about these things. How do you how do you promote something and then have a lot of people drying up for that same exact thing? Oh, the Sabres, are they going to break out? Tage Thompson, the player you don't want to see break out. Shot. Oh, missed the net. Had a breakaway, 30 seconds left to go on the clock. More like 40, but you know what I'm saying. It's 30 seconds now. Ha. Sabres, what you gonna do? They ain't got the puck yet. A little neutral zone action, a little dump at the Capitals. The Capitals are just like, we got 12 seconds left. I ain't skating it. I'm not doing anything with this puck. I'm gonna kill the rest. Oh, now they do send it up. They're gonna try for a sneaky 3-second shot, but that's not gonna work. Intercepted by the Sabres. That's gonna end the second period. We're gonna go to our second intermission. Just like that. I'd like to see the Players Association expand. I don't know much more they can offer, but I think it's something that the NHL, in regards to, I think that's a really hard line for them to cross, is that money versus knowing that they have players that are making or having accidents that are affecting things. It's hard to see. It's very unfortunate. We got a lot more to say about this topic and the subject. You just better be back here for the third period. It's week hiking. We're going to see more hockey. We're going to see more goals. We're going to scream more goals. We're going to scream more goals. Oh, oh. We're going to scream more goals. Yeah. Oh. All right, everybody. We'll see you soon. See you in about 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, did you all hear that? You all heard that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Down the chat. What'd you think you heard? I'm just kidding. Hello, hello, hello. I'm getting my audio ready. I'm gonna come live a little earlier. I know we haven't really done a whole lot with the trading cards. I know today's stream's been a little bit less high energy, even though I'm trying my best to keep that energy. Oh, oh, thank you. I will. Well, skirt actually. I like staying warm. They got some amateur rock band, Sabres. I don't know why I'm headbanging when no one can see me because I haven't turned my camera back on. Anyways, dude, I've been ranting about that NHLPA, man. You think that with sports, you'd try to, and knowing that it's like general public and whatnot, you'd try to recommend the least amount of things that you would want children to be exposed to, right? Dude, imagine being an actor in an allergy commercial. You're just like wiping your face with tissues, and then then the next day you're like smiling, walking in the park. You're not Mercedes Benz see drive by. Next generation solutions. That's my cybersecurity Wi-Fi. Dude, what if I could probably do that all night, but I'm so stupid. Anyways, this hockey game, hockey NHLPA, dude, it's just like you hope that like you. Why wouldn't you just support something if like go 100% into it and be like, hey, we just like don't want our players to be a part of this or around this. We know these are going to be challenges or struggles, or do you be like, yeah, we know that like, or is it like the party too hard idea where it's like, and is that and is that the way it should be? It's like, hey, you can party, just don't party too hard. And if you party too hard, make sure you have a battle. Well, I mean, you have to have a battle buddy regardless, but at least in that aspect, I mean, there's other things that you're looking at and holding accountable and into consideration, of course. I just find it interesting, and we'll just see how far that goes. I I'm an advocate of that program. You wonder because like where do all the fines go to the Players Association? And the Players Association isn't just the rehab place, right? It's just Players Association. Second thing they need to do is that hockey players need to have a big conversation about cross checking and elbows. We gotta be talking minimum 10-game suspensions, $100,000 out of their pocket. You have to be so strict with these hockey players and say you can't do that. Can't try and kill somebody. Can't try and knock them out. Should be able to shove players, check players, hip check, open ice hit. but you shouldn't be just absolutely smashing somebody in their jaw. And that's what seems to be happening. All right, everybody, I'm coming back. Hey, everybody, it's me. I'm Wikakin, and I'm excited to bring you the third period. Washington Capitals at Buffalo Sabres. It's a 2-3 hockey game. The Buffalo Sabres, of course, right now are in the lead. Thank you, Brit. The best. All right, let's pop into those stats. No, we want that ESPN stats. Ooh. 19 hits by the Capitals compared to the 7 by the Sabres. The Sabres are not being too physical. The Sabres, of course, also feel like they've had a lot more of the possession of the puck. Now, the second period was a completely different than the first. The first, it definitely felt like the Sabres came out with more steam, had a lot more breakaways, had a lot more skip. And now the Capitals are just off to an unbelievable tear. Or excuse me, it just feels like they've taken over a lot more, even though, excuse me, the Sabres did get that goal to end the third period. We'll see what happens. Can the Capitals back? Can the Capitals bounce back? Can the Capitals do that? I don't know, man. But it's what I said earlier too, though. It just takes a poke. It just takes a Sabre player to mishandle the puck for the Capitals to have a deadly offense. Did he just trip over himself? Nope. Power play instantly. Dowd got tripped. Bad by Tage Thompson. Ooh, not Tage Thompson either. Face-offs is 50-50, so both teams getting possession of the puck. Scores pretty similar. Shots 15-18 in favor of the Sabres, so a lot of things are pretty similar, or at least have evened out to where we're at. Ooh, Capitals are getting shots off. Obi misses. It's in the corner. Obi centers it. Chikrin waits, holds, shoots. Obi can't get a hold on the puck. The Sabres are gonna fling it out finally. No, they don't. Wilson holds it in. Capitals with another. Carlson with a bomb. Finally off and into the netting. That's about 6 shots back to back to back. The Sabres were blocking. Those blocks are definitely going up. As of right now, me looking at the stats, it's 12-15 in favor of the Sabres. In Sabres favor. Ooh, another shot looking for Ovechkin. Everyone wants to feed Ovechkin. Get him to that 900 goal mark. Let him retire. He just wants to retire. He doesn't want to play another effing season. Tommy Wilson gets the puck in. Sabres clear. Capitals break the zone. 37 seconds left to go in that power play. Chikrin and Ovi on the ice. Capitals lose it. This is the scary part, though. Sabres have so much more speed. And those Capitals players are not only trying to make things happen while in the offensive zone, what make things happen on the defensive or keep the puck out of there as a defensive zone as well. They're pretty high in the league standings, like we saw earlier. But something feels either off about this team today, or this could be the schedule catching up to them. Unable to split two defenders is what the guy in the television says, and I think I might say the same thing. A lone Capital player skates in and gets a big ripper. It's going to bounce off the breadbasket of Pekka Luukkonen. He's going to hold on to that puck. So all I'm seeing is that these stats are just extremely, extremely similar. Sabres are competing. They're trying as hard as they can. They're in a very bad place. What if the Sabres got a third first overall pick? What if the Sabres continue to do awful? Maybe they have to unload a Zucker or a Tuck, the trade deadline. They get first overall pick. Imagine them having Darlene, Power, and whoever this next guy is. Sabres are going to go on the offensive. And they're just going to dump it in. They got scared. Just like that, Capitals work together. Not only do they get the puck away, they slowly move the puck down the ice. There we go. Quick passes right in front of the net. Shot. Goes right wide. Wilson centers him up. Another shot. Bounces right off of him. He's 42. Capitals are keeping it. They're doing extremely well rotating this puck, keeping possession. But the Sabres do get rid of it. It's McMichael. That's a player I keep missing. Capitals shoot it in. They got a guy streaking on the other side. He's going to send it back around. Second guy's going to miss it. Tuck. 2-on-0 breakaway. 2-on-0 shot. Glove save. Oh, it's going to bounce off the boards, actually. Maybe it was off the gloves and into the boards. Nonetheless, the Sabres 2-on-0 rush attempt. Quick thinking. Unable to make anything of it. That could have been a huge obstacle for the Capitals to overcome. It's still a one-goal hockey game at this point. The Capitals need one goal to tie this hockey game and possibly push this into overtime, thus creating sudden death. Next goal wins. But we still got 15 minutes left of this hockey game, which means we still got a lot of time for both teams to get points. Like right now, shot! Capitals block. Not Capitals, it was after the Sabres. Who are they whistling? What are you whistling about? Come on, what are you whistling about? Strom doesn't look too happy. What happened, Strom? What happened, Strom? And now we go to a commercial break. The Capitals being one of the top 3 teams, top 5 teams, Sabres being one of the bottom 5 teams, and the Capitals are struggling right now. I don't know how many of their, you know what? We can't figure it out. Daily Faceoff. Best website ever. Backstrom, Oshie, and Milano are all on IR right now. So that's where Sonny Milano went. He's not on the AHL. Snickers. Dude, as a banker, I gotta start carrying every type of Snickers. I mean, think about it though. Like right now, the Sabres, they're trying their as hard as they can. At like, so what month we're in? January, February, March, April. The season ends mid-April. Still got a lot of hockey to play. A lot of hockey to play. What are they showing? Is there a penalty I didn't see? Oh, Yoki Haru got boarded pretty much by Strom. Here we go. Sabres on the power play. This is going to determine everything. Here we go. Capitals win the face-off. The Sabres retake it. Paterka passes it around and he gets it back. Holds it at the point, at the line, at the right side. He's going to skate it down, but drop it to Thompson. At the line, back and forth. Thompson, thinking about it, whips it. Sabres want to get a power play goal of their own this hockey game. Here they go, coming on in. Passing, shot. Oh, he can't get it over, Zucker can't do it. A ripper. Thompson can't get it to go. Back to Thompson. Darlene wants to get one. Lindgren comes a little bit off the net. The Capitals do clear. Sabres, 3 or 4 insane shot chances in that opportunity little bubble right there. They going to get it down again? Here we go. Skated on in. Thompson can't can't get the Dougie. No good passing either. And that's cleared. Goodbye, Puck. Goodbye, Puck. Less than a minute to go. Darlene. Big drop. Skates it in with a quick shot. Nowhere near on target, but Lindgren still gloves it. Still gloves it. This is what I wanted to see out of the Sabres. Just take shots. Just take them. Take them. See what happens. See what happens. Get in the zone. Take your shots. Just take your shots. That's all I want to see is you taking these shots. Why is it? Call your mother. Father wants you to do is take these shots. Why can't you take these shots? I don't know. I want you to do. Oh yeah. All right, skate down the ice. Here we go. Capitals dump that puck. They're in on the forecheck though. Now they got a back check. Tuck can't get the puck through. Loses the puck. Capitals are going to kill the rest of this power play just about hanging behind their net. Psych. They shoot it away. Give it back to the Sabres. And the Sabres are so kind enough to give it back to the Capitals who clear it down to their part of the ice, which in fact will indeed kill off that power play. It's still a 3-2 hockey game. Shots tied 21 apiece. Sabres show that like they can turn on the gas, but then they just do dumb. Then they get like maybe it's like they get too cocky. Do they get too proud of themselves? Do they get to a point to where they're like, yeah, we're doing this book, so we're like cruising. So like so they're just way too confident, and then they get way too confident, and then they make mistakes, and then the puck's in the back of the net. It be like that. Capitals keep the puck in the Sabres zone. And they're going to get no Strom. An absolute dog pile on him to prevent him from getting a shot off. Can't even get a shot off. Two guys like actually tackled him. Actually tackled him. Checking the line combinations right now. Let's see who's going to generate something. Capitals. What you got? Well, the Capitals shoot the puck in. They're unable. Oh, a little battle there from Lars Eller, a returning Capital. Went to the dark side, and by that we mean when he was a Pittsburgh Penguin this season. Obviously, didn't work out for them. The Penguins were also losing. They needed a scapegoat. And hey, the guy that's on a team that you used to beat and then finally beat you, yeah, ain't working. Let's get rid of you. And so far, that's really helped out the Penguins. They started doing fantastic after they got rid of Lars Eller. Capitals, however, they're not afraid to take these shots, and they're whistling shots, and they're whistling them wide. I think that's one of the things that the Capitals will always have over a lot of other teams. Ooh, Pekka is so far out of the net. He had to play that so carefully. And a lot of the other players just kind of sat around while the guy waited with the puck to see what he was going to do with it. Here they go. The Capitals get the puck in. Just kidding. Taken away. Is that Paterka again? Another beautiful poke. A shot. A miss. Tuck can't get enough timber on the puck. Another missed opportunity for the Sabres. That would have been a beauty. Chikrin just shoots it right in front of the net. Who's going to get it out? Is that Darlene? Darlene, we got 3-on-3 developing. He's just going to dump it. Sabres are going to get the change. Slow moving Chikrin. Send some of the Capitals. Instantly lose the puck, though. And the Sabres players get too cocky instantly for absolutely no reason. They're in 30th place. They're up by 1 goal against the top 5 team. What are they thinking? He just goes for like a light flicking toss. He's like, oh, I'm going to lightly toss this puck. I'm going to lightly pass this puck. Lightly, just lightly toss it. Obviously, it doesn't get towards the intended target. Anywhere near the intended target would be a joke. Low key, the North Stars hoodie, North Stars cap. It's huge, isn't it? Cap is huge. We got 3 minutes left to go. Hey. No, we don't. I was looking at 3-2. We got 7 minutes left to go. Hi, looking at the completely wrong thing as I was sitting down. Capitals are just holding on to the puck in their zone. What are they thinking? Who's picking it up? Who's got the gas? Who's got the juice? Strom again. A puck bounces right off of Pekka and a battle on the side of the boards again. Sabres kind of let the puck spit on out, but the Capitals regain. Sabres flick it out. Can they regain the puck? No, they cannot. No, they cannot. It's getting so close. Bowen Byram, he's going to send it along. What's Thompson going to do? They send it to the back. They take a shot. It's just going to bounce around and do nothing. Ooh, some rough stuff. McLeod gets held up. Held up. We call it a commercial breaky break. Yeah, sounds like we are. These are one of those hats. It's like it's too big for me or it's too small for me. I know I got this fantastic hair, but sometimes it's fun to like have the whole outfit. And the other thing is like the hat kind of falls down my head too, so I look a little silly. Where'd you go? We take it. Well, I'm grabbing some popcorn. Mm. You know what I also go for? A pretzel and cheese, but I'm not at a stadium. My girlfriend and I love getting the cheesecake. We love getting the cheesecake. We're pulling out these stats because there's no way it's this equal. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen, but it's just so equal. 23, 21 shots, 54, 51, 49 face off, power play 50 to 33, 12 to 17 block shots, 20 to 10 hits. Sabres are doing a little bit better, but the Capitals are still doubling them. Whoa! Capitals just shoot it right off the bat. All right, they skating out. They skating that puck on in. 5 minutes left to go in the hockey game. So at this point, Capitals, they're gonna be coming all out. I think they're gonna. The, this is where, if you're the Capitals, you gotta be very careful because you're gonna want to use a lot more of your gas. You're gonna want to explode a lot more. You're gonna want to put a lot more out there. But you know that once you're out of gas, sometimes you don't. No matter what, you just don't have it in the tank. So just start wheeling and dealing. Sometimes you just can't hit boost and get out of any situation. No goal. The Capitals peppering the goalie, Chikrin. They're circling. Oh, Protas, a beautiful, awkward redirect. And that goes in the upper corner. Capitals tie it. 3-3 hockey game, 4 minutes left to go. Dude, my fantasy team, though. Go get him, Protus. You're doing great. All right. Well, we got a whistle. The Sabres are not happy about this. They're not happy about it. They were praying they could have held them off, but they didn't. All right, Capitals. They managed to force the takeaway. They were able to steal the puck away. They took the puck. They've made some passes. Boom, boom, boom. Scored. That's all it takes for the Sabres to lose. The Sabres pretty much just have to choke up their own puck by themselves. That's how the Sabres are going to lose. All right. Let's bring in some of these cards, get a closer look. Start with the Capitals for tonight. Sabres getting some shots. Looks like Lindgren will hold on to the puck. What does everybody think about that? How's that look? The Washington Capitals' big three right now: Protus, Ovechkin, and Carlson, especially from tonight. Protus has 3.5 points right now for me. Man, don't be showing me that Chipotle. It's funny though when they show people like happy working at Chipotle. People don't know work until they worked at Chipotle. having a 7-hour lunch hour or lunch rush, never stopping. Ridiculous customers. You're probably going to deal with at least 20 pissed off people a day. So many people you work with. All right. We're going to get back into this hockey game, everybody. Man, this is so funny. This game has really felt like almost like a older brother and a younger brother. Just one beating the other one and the other one being right behind him. Almost like the younger one's just within reach. But it's a weirder story because it's the older brother slowing down or the younger brother speeding up. Dang! Is that Ovi? I don't know. Somebody just threw a Sabre player all the way to the ice and maintained the puck in the Sabre zone. Sabres doing everything they can to clear that puck and get that puck out of their possession. See, the Capitals aren't really there's a lot of veterans on the Capitals, so they don't get really that frantic when they lose the puck. It's the Sabres that get very frantic when they lose the puck, and then they start making silly plays. Capitals get it in the zone, they take a ripper. We got a minute and 50 left to go in the period. The Capitals are just feel like a team that's just so much more comfortable with who they are and what they bring, what they can and can't bring. Sabres are trying so hard to figure out what they can bring. They don't know how well they're doing. Well, we know they're doing awful, but they don't know what they can do. And that's been the question for 13 seasons, though. So, guess we'll keep asking it. Another season. Well, they're going to try and do it tonight. They might at least get a point. Oh, Capitals take the puck away at center ice. They're going to send it down. See, this is the Sabres' problem. They can't get rid of it. They can't control the puck. They can't convert the puck. And when they lose it in their zone, they just give away grade A chances. They're so good at doing that. Capitals can't clear it. Finally do. Sabres, they're going to try to regroup a little bit. Ooh. Sabres player gets absolutely ran over at the benches. We got 25 seconds left in this hockey game. But that's what you like to see. You like to see a good clean hit, a big steamroll, and the player just gets up and moves. Clean hits need to be respected. You can't get mad when your players get hit. Oh, right there, Sabres in the slot, unable to get the shot though. Loses the puck or the poke check happened neither way or either way. No shot happened. Capitals the other way. They go for a ripper. Can't get anything off. We go into overtime, everybody. We're going to overtime. The Sabres and Capitals both will get a point tonight. Where's the rest of the league tonight? What's going on with the rest of the league tonight, everybody? Dude, I'm competing against the NVIDIA live stream tonight. You gotta give me some props. I'm going against NVIDIA. Canucks Canadians tied 3-3 at the beginning of the third. Panthers Avalanche for end of the first. Panthers up 1-0. So we have a few hockey games going on tonight. Just a few. Capitals are definitely winning in overtime. The Sabres as a franchise has done nothing to make you believe in them, especially in regard to closing games out. Especially in regard to that. Unbelievable. 25 to 22 shots in this hockey game. So very, very close. Still 22 to 10 hits. Washington Capitals lead that category. Unbelievable. Only 10 hits in a hockey game. That's remarkably low, and that has to be addressed. That has to be addressed. You got to play more physical than that. 10 hits in a hockey game? Unbelievable. Half of the fun of the sport is bouncing off of somebody. Sabres win the face-off. They're going fast. Here they come. Tage Thompson. Tage Thompson wheels in. He goes around the cage. Does he like it? Does he like it? No, he's going to come out. He's going to come out. Passes to Darling. They're skating around. They're tricking them. They don't know where they're at. Here he comes in. Darling skates in on the left side. He's going to go around the cage. Tuck slams it. No, goalie does not drop it. Good save. Unique play by the Sabres. Kept the player moving. Capitals lost where he was. Put players in different positions. Took a shot. Had another player at the net. Pretty good set play. Capitals take the face off. Will they get it out of their zone? They do. Speed. Here they come. Strong. Through the zone. Shot. Netting. All right, chat. Talk to me. Are the Capitals going to make the playoffs? Are they going to maintain that spot? There's a lot of season left to go. A lot of season left to go. Not enough season for the Sabres to get in the playoffs, of course, but what are the Sabres doing? They don't clear it. They don't pass it to their teammate. Leave a slow pass an enemy, and he picks it off. What a bunch of idiots! Oh, Ovi is out on the ice. Chikrin and Ovi. Strom rips it. Blocked. Lukin. Thompson rips it out of there. Out of bounds. Ooh, they're waving McLeod. Who's hopping in? Krebs? Nope, Paterka. Capitals with the puck. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? They gonna skate it in. Fake shot. Pump fake. Capitals maintain. Oh, Capitals getting attacked. Here they come. Here come the Sabres. Are in the zone. Nope. They do. Okay, fine. Just leave the zone. They didn't want to attack anyways. That was. It's not like that's how you win the hockey game, but regain, regain. They're afraid. You can just tell the Sabres are just like, if we lose the puck, we're just dead. Oh my gosh. A total miscommunication by the Sabres. He, oh, what a breakdown! What a breakdown! He passes it to the player that was getting off going for the change. He shoots it on over, and the player looks behind. He's like, "What are you doing?" And then he goes over the puck. The puck gets stolen. The Capitals haven't lost possession since. A huge breakdown by the Buffalo Sabres. Well, the Capitals' possession make them pay. What an embarrassment to the NHL if this is how the game ends. Oh, Ovi shoots it into someone's skates. Power can't take it from him. One-on-one action. Power, can you take it? Power, can you explode? Ovi, can you take it? Ovi, no gas. Ovi rips it. No gas in Ovi's tank. You could just see that guy was a turtle. He couldn't get no juice, no gas. Sabres the other way. Sabres the other way. Capitals the other way. Ovi skating. He's like, I can't skate. There's no way I can do anything. Oh, wait. Here we go. Krebs. Oh, back in. Oh, he saves Lindgren. Throws it out. Capitals. What are they waiting? Oh, that was Zucker. I keep thinking Krebs is Zucker. Zucker skates. Forehand. Backhand. Save. What an unbelievable breakaway. An unbelievable opportunity right there. Right there. He's so mad at himself. He knows that that was like a goal. Gotta get that goal. I gotta get that goal. Gotta get that goal. Who's gonna get that goal? Sabres want the game to be over. The Capitals want the game to be over. Who is going to be the player to do it? Who will create the play? Who will finish? Sabres are gonna try to do it right here, right now. Drop pass. Skating with some speed. Slows it down. Shot right in front of the net. Lindgren holds on to it. Sabres, another drive, another opportunity. Protas, Ovechkin, and Carlson all doing everything they possibly can to get this win, to take this win home. Then, unbelievably, the Sabres are fighting back just as well. Just as well. Oh, the game is resumed. Only 10 seconds left in OT. We're going to a stupid shootout. Lindgren getting all these easy saves. They're tossing it out to the side. We're going to a stupid shootout. Oh, my poor Dylan Cousins card. Oh, bent the corner is. Makes me sad. You're nothing to me. I don't think I have another one though. Psych. We'll pull out a hollow version of Dylan Cousins. How about that? You didn't think I was gonna do that tonight? Shoot out. Shoot out. My least favorite way to end games, but here we are. Who wins? Tage Thompson taking it first for the Buffalo Sabres. He's skating in. Goes to the hot top corner. Wheels back. Ooh, quick shot. A lock. No good. Here comes Pierre-Luc Dubois, the player that brings trouble with him everywhere. Can he bring it in this hockey game? He does. Rips it right past Uka Pekalukanen with ease. Sabres, here they go. A couple stutter steps. It almost looked like he lost his footing on one of the stutter steps. Nope, couldn't get him to bite. Capitals to win it. Strom skates on in, waits, looks, waits, shot, block. No, go. However, Sabres need this next one to stay in this hockey game. Tuck, here he comes. Can you keep the Sabres alive? Wait for it, slow. Is that a goal? That was an incredible goal. Comes in so quick. Oh, slows it down. Oh, Wainwright the other way. Comes in, shoots it, score. Completely deked the goalie out. Carlson here, though, could still win this hockey game. Sabres are just happy that they might have a chance. Carlson, the lock. We're going to a round four. Sabres. Paterka comes in, rips it, scores. J. Paterka. I don't think I have a Paterka that's not shiny. Oops. Oof, what a beautiful goal. Uka Pakalukinen, Jordan Chikrin, Jacob Chikrin, waits, fires, waits, not to fire, can't hold it. Uka Pakalukinen stays with them, loses balance, but ultimately holds them off. Buffalo Sabres take this game 6-3 in a shootout. Final score, Sabres somehow. The absolute wow, what a weird way to end the game. 28-27 shots, leading by the Capitals. In the same leading, Capitals 23 on 10 for hits. Leading again for faceoffs, 33-28, which is a 54 win percentage. 12 block shots by the Capitals, 20 by the Sabres. So the Sabres were doing everything they could to stay in that game. Diving in front of the puck, diving in front of that puck, YOLOing in front of that puck, doing everything they can in front of that puck to not die. 8 takeaways by the Capitals, 2 by the Sabres, and 19 giveaways by the Capitals, and only 10 by the Sabres. At the end of this hockey game, you're looking at a couple of teams, and you're looking at a couple of these players, and you're thinking to yourself, what do you take away from this? Well, you take that the Sabres are still clawing, they're still trying, they're still doing everything that they possibly can to compete in these hockey games, right? They want to win these hockey games. Nobody wants to go on a losing streak like that. And even after you've gone on a streak like that, you don't want that to define you. You don't want that to be a part of your season, your history, anything that has to do with your name attached to it, ever. So you're going to do what you can to dig yourself out of that hole. They're trying to do that, and tonight, they try like they're doing a little bit better, but long way to go. Long way to go. So the Buffalo Sabres definitely have a lot of potential. Everyone's just waiting to see it. Everyone's just waiting to see them actually change the way that they're playing right now. See that the way that they compete, see what they can actually accomplish. Get into the playoffs. It's gonna be a while. If this was, I mean, this is a teenager from youth, from birth, almost 14 years. This kid's almost in high school. 2 more years, this kid's gonna drive. Just imagine that. Imagine if your playoff drought is so long it could get its license. Not good. Not good at all. All right, everybody. I will not be live till Saturday. It's gonna be a while till I'm live again, but I'll let everybody know on the X and whatnot. I know I haven't been as great. I'm doing all right though. I've still been posting, just not as timely as I'd like. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It was another great stream. I'll be back with more NHL watch parties. We'll be talking more hockey soon. You better come back. This be caking. Will always be here. Thanks again for coming in for another NHL stream. This hockey game, you can tell that both teams kind of got a little bit bored of the competition. Sometimes when that happens, there's that drop of excitement. Sometimes it's just hard to keep talking. But we did it. Later, Britt. Have a good one, everybody. Good night. See you later. See you Saturday for the next Be Cake and Stream.